Alright, we are back. Um, Last stream didn't only last for a few minutes. My whole entire system completely froze. And I mean, it completely froze. I couldn't do nothing, so I had to unplug it and replug it back in for it to actually work. So, besides that, new creatures, tried to tame, went horribly wrong. We saved the... It looks like it did get the stats that I was hoping for. And it's actually a little bit less level than I thought it was be. But, it's fine. We have this egg, which, if I'm correct, Karcha egg, which we need to wait. Yeah. Okay. Let's see if we have any more eggs that we need to hatch, because there's, you know, the aloe and the Ankies and the Featherlights are still laying eggs. They're still breeding. I left them on breeding so I can get a bunch of those eggs. The Featherlights is because, well, I want to get the Featherlights that has the Galsky as a male. That's what I'm trying to do. Besides that, we're also gonna go for a meat run because we need to. But also the other thing is we also need to do is we are going to be doing a couple of deals with a couple of people. Just need to get some stuff get finished. And one of the stuff, ooh, you actually look gorgeous. Oh my lord. I'm actually gonna keep this thing because this thing looks so dang gorgeous. I like it. I like it a lot. Okay. Besides me going a little crazy there with the baby Thyla that I just hatched, I bred that baby Thyla with a solid blue one with my Deadpool one, so I can get a solid blue Thyla that has my imprint. Or have another one that has my imprint, actually, technically. So, trying to do that. We're also trying to do other things, but the other things is kind of difficult when we barely have anything to do. Or barely anything to do it with. Where did she put it? There it is. But it's still a... Dang it. So, this isn't good. This thing is still a freaking baby. How much more... What's the percentage on it? Oh, okay, well, that's absolutely nothing, pretty much. We finally got a doggo that has our imprint, that's at 100%. Now we just need to wait for it to freaking fully raise. This should be enough meat for right now. So right now we're gonna take our stuff, put it away. We finally got Karcha Pool finished again. Some of you guys are wondering because you guys have seen me ride Karcha Pool. You guys have seen me use it many times. You guys are probably wondering, why did you re-raise Karcha Pool? Like, what happened earlier? What happened earlier is game decided to freeze, kick me off. By the time I got back on, my Karcha drowned. Literally drowned. Like, I couldn't do nothing. I couldn't get back, pot it up as quick as I can, and then swim all the way to the edge. Now, by the time I got back on, it was already gone. It perished. Which happens. It happens way too often in a lot of this game. So right now we're gonna put this array. We're just gonna put it in this RG because I am not wanting to risk it. We gotta raise this thing. We do got some babies in here that we need to raise and get that. Where's that other Thyla? Ah, here it is. How much more? 15 hours. Okay. We still got a whole lot more time, so we gotta wait until 15 hours. That's about 3 o'clock in the morning. Oh, fun. I'm not gonna wait that long. Nah. Alright. We're gonna grab the Hynodons, because we're gonna go for the meat run. Because we need to do this. I need to grab a Pyromane, because I always have a Pyromane when I go for a meat run, just in case I actually find some stuff that we need to keep. We're gonna empty the Pyromane because, yeah. We're gonna have that keep making some more crystals. And here we're gonna go. We're gonna go do the meat run. Now, a lot of my friends have been asking, a couple of my friends have been asking, when am I gonna be doing the artifact cave, or not artifact cave, doing all the bosses on every single map. I will get to it when I can. I gotta get the artifacts on this map first. I gotta get every single one of the map, every single artifact, which is kind of difficult because two of the artifacts are underwater. I do not have a good underwater creature until a few days ago. Well, actually, technically, it's... Wait a minute. I just remembered. We actually gotta head back. I just remembered that I have an embryo ready to hatch. I completely forgot about it. I think I'm gonna have that thing roam around a little bit. I'm gonna kill this thing first. I don't know if it's gonna pop out one or more than one, but I'm hoping it's just one. Now, you guys have also seen this. This is new. I just built this recently. This is our water pen. Well, this is the hatching embryos water pen. Okay. If I'm correct, I believe this is a Tron one. Yes, it is. Oh, how many does it have? Come on. Sick. 800 melee for 42,000 health. That is amazing. Alright. We are actually going to be finishing this today or tomorrow. Mostly today. We are going to make it all completely look like a Viking kind of style, so yeah. So that, all that on there, moving that on that raft, because apparently we can actually put the traps and the tech generator on that. I didn't know that until yesterday. I tested it out. So it's like, Okay, this makes it a whole lot more easier to work with. So yeah, let's do the meat run. We need to do the meat run. We need to get enough meat so we can raise tons of creatures. Especially that Mozo we just got. What gender is it? Male. Ooh, yes. We got tons of females that we can breed that with. Some of the females I have to raise. Alright, I just realized that this is also picking up items. I did not turn this off. We're gonna drop that. We're definitely gonna be hunting for those later as well. Because we're running low. Ooh! I have not seen one of those for a while. Come here, Spino. Ow. There it is. Okay. We are going to put that in there. But the rest of it is going to get dropped because we don't need it all. That's the first time I've seen a Spino for the longest time. And I'm happy. I'm happy we get a Spino sale. Yeah, I already did turn it off. Okay. Alright. We're gonna go this way first. Okay. Also, I will be starting up the giveaways that I've done on the old arc back up again. It is going to be some of the creatures that I have been raising. A lot of them are not going to be imprinted, but a lot of them will be up for grabs. This will be starting up next month in August 20th. Not mean to eat all that, but that much. But yeah, it'll be starting up in August 20th. 5 per person. You guys be able to grab what you would like. 5 creatures at a time. We're gonna have a lot of pods, so you guys don't have to worry about pods. Just need to worry about coming and then having a way out. That's another Spino. Holy freaking heck! That was another Spino. Where's that stinking bag? Where's the bag? Shoot. Of course, it's gonna be in the freaking seaweed. No, that's the Rex. But that has a treasure map. But I don't care about treasure maps right now. Oh, that reminds me. You know what? I will grab that treasure map, actually. This spinal one, I don't know where it is. Dang. Oh, wait. Here we are. Ha ha! We got another Spinosail. Awesome. Who the heck? Give me 1 second. Alright, sorry about that. I got a message. I think I know who it is, but I'm not 100% sure. I'm wondering if... Yeah, those just spawned. There's some of the new creatures. 45, 45, and 5. Like, these creatures are so dang cool looking, but also the one thing I could definitely say, my wife loves the look of those. They are so damn adorable with their ears. Alright, I will be back in a sec. I have to actually grab something for one of my nieces. They just messaged me to ask me that. Wait, no, wait, that's a Bronto. That's a Bronto. I thought... Never mind. Not gonna say anything. Give me like 30 seconds. Alright, we're back. Sorry about that. So, yeah, as I was saying, with the new creature, when she saw that, she was like, oh. So it's like, oh, great. Now I gotta go tame another creature for her. Once I figure out how to actually tame them, I'm gonna be taming them. Which hopefully this week, or I don't know if it's gonna be this week or next week, but I know there's times where the event will start 2 weeks before the actual holiday, the Easter holiday, and that was back on old Ark. I don't know if they're gonna keep doing that now or what, because they will do it for like 4 weeks, for a whole month. Okay, how much primate did I? Okay, we're almost getting pretty full. On one times, I barely can get that much. Just kill you. I don't need to deal with you. I don't want to deal with you. Okay. The level 5 one I could actually kept alive, actually. I just thought of that. Okay. Still got some primate. Let's just empty it, put it in the Hyenodon. Well, we got some meat. We got quite a bit of meat. We're gonna empty it and put the rest in the Hyenodon. We're just gonna put all of it. Oh, there's another one. What level are you? Level 40. Like, I would love to tame it. And probably at this time, it would be the perfect time to actually tame them. The funny thing is, when I came on last night, when our server was completely down, I was the only one on, and it was the first time, it was the first server that just popped up. And it was my server. Not even 20 minutes later, someone posted on the Facebook group that I'm in that they are selling clones. They're selling clone services of it. And I'm going, already? You're selling clones already? I was excited, and I was like, also kind of like, this is really freaking quick. You guys went really quick to tame these buggers to actually get it. And they didn't go for low levels, they went for the highest level. So, something I am doing is, I'm doing something wrong. I don't know what. We're gonna try to tame those as well today. We're gonna try to find one. And we're gonna try to tame one. Is that what I think it is? No, it wasn't. It wasn't what I thought it was. I thought it was a Titanosaurus over there, but no, it was just a rock. But, yeah. Someone's asking for Brontos. Or asking if Brontos can protect you from the heat wave. No, they cannot. What mostly can protect you from the heat wave is mostly otters and pyrowings. They can protect you a little bit. They can't protect you completely because the heat wave hurt excruciating on the on Scorch Earth. Took all those creatures out. We're gonna head to the next area. Yes, we are going backwards. Oh, they're asking for certain colors of creatures, tropical or heat wave Brontos. They're not asking if Brontos can protect. Where's the hyena done? Bloody heck. We're gonna head straight to those Brontos first. Bing about a boom. We got some more meat. Okay. Really don't like those guys' base half the time because it does get really bad lag. Alright. Also, I have a little advice for certain people, and I will be doing this in a separate video. Just a small one. Talking about cloners and all that. Because, not yesterday, but the day before. No, actually, no, it was yesterday. Yesterday I was on Extinction going for drops, found a drop, did a drop, came back, and, or was coming back. Then I saw 3 cartridges was completely done. All 3 of these cartridges were level 1s. And they were starving. And I mean, that they were dying. Like, they were almost dead. Like, they had maybe, I would say, another hour or so, a couple hours or so, before they fully perish. So, with people who are cloning cartridges or gigas and they're level 1s, or anything that is level 1 and they're cloning it, so they can try to get an army of level 1s so they can breed tons. Hang on. Alright, we're back. So it took a little longer. I had to grab something to eat very quick. So, with cloning, I will suggest this. Have a trap. Let it, have it some food in it. And I'm not talking about just like a regular trap. I'm talking about like tech trap. Have like one. Have it at least to have a full stack or full to the brim of food. So if you know you're not coming on right away, or you're not going to stay on for the whole entire cloning, you can come on when it is done and go from there. Please tell me they did not just knock again. No, I think it's just my imagination. I forgot my hyena was supposed to follow me, and yeah, that was a little bit further away than I wanted it to be. I'm guessing there is some none. Dang. Okay. I'm getting messages after messages right now. What the heck? Alright, we would have to go do a deal. Where are you? There you are. Of course you're being stupid. Come on, hyena. Good little pup. Also, I think one hyena and a carcha full of meat should be fine enough. I think so. Yeah. Oop, I'm getting a good message. Alright, we will have to go to that person and go from there. Asperonis, I haven't seen one of those for a while. Alright. Partially, I don't like their base because it's so dang laggy because of those dang awful trees. But those trees do look nice. Alright, we just gotta wait for the hyena to catch up. Or get across the river. Oh my lord, this lag is ridiculous. Alright. Guy said okay. We just gotta get the one of my RGs up to the thing. This is for the... Yes. I'm just grabbing the 4K black pearls and I'll be on my way. I just realized my mic was on mute this whole entire time. Yeah, he is. Shit. That's the. I could definitely say I prefer being at, like, when I'm on Extinction, it's usually in the domes. The water dome, or not the water dome, the forest dome, the desert dome, or the snow dome. Yeah, snow, forest, or desert. Those are the only places that I prefer to be at. They built it like a mansion. They built it like a, in a weird mansion way. What the heck? With a behemoth gate. No doubt. That's kind of interesting, but also, what the heck? Please tell me this is, open. It looks like it's open? Are you... Give me 1 second. Okay, that is so amazing. If you guys don't know, he named his tribe Littlefoot. Anybody who is a Land Before Time fan knows who that is. And a lot of the time, it's someone who is around my age that knows exactly that name. I love it. I love it. Oh, I love his name. I love the tribe name. It's so amazing. It's a... Well, he gave me the cord, so I'll be able to fly there. It's this way first. We're just gonna fly there because he has like 14 minutes before he... Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Is he right by here? Not right by here. He's close by. Oh, well, hang on. I got my little directions a little bit off. Once it stops lagging, I'll be able to fly straight there. Because now I know exactly where his cords are. It took me a second there. I thought it was this spot, but no. Oh, no. I do not like crossing that. Let's go towards the bridge, because if I crash out, I do not want to, like, fly over it, crash out, and just automatically die and get stuck here. Because I'm trying to get my stuff. It's not fun to deal with. Come on. I like that wyvern. Oh, I like that. I know one person who would love that. She would fall in love with that. Oh, that is so cool. And of course he messaged me. I'll message him back in a sec. Once I get to the other side. Okay, I'm at... Yeah, it's this way. I'm wondering if it's that base right over there. No. Where is it? Because there's no... He's down below. Oh, snap. He is down below. Yes, he is. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm just asking if he actually... I'm just seeing if this guy knows exactly which movie I am talking about. This guy on Facebook, if he actually knows which movie it is, he says Land Before Time, I'm gonna lose it. In a good way. In a really, really good way. I pretty much told him that his trad name is bringing the kid in me out right now. This is such... I like this. Ooh, I see something. Pure blue. Yeah, I got that one. Oh, this that's a level. How, he's raising 2 level 1s. He has nipples. Sorry, I'm going a little geeky. Mostly because this base, he did really well making this base. Like, he went for a certain design and he went with it. And this design is such an amazing design. Mostly all metal, which is a good freaking thing. He has one area for meat eaters and one area for bear eaters. That's just perfect. That's the perfect design to do. And he has like, oh, I'm liking this. I am hearing exactly what I am hearing. These are snails. These are the freaking bloody snails. But why? But there's no gotcha. What? Why is there no gotchas picking up the things? Unless there's another way to actually have it where there's no gotchas needed. Wait. Hang on. I just thought of something. Do they have another ability to pick up the items that have been dropped? I don't know. I'm actually gonna look that up later tonight. It'd be kind of interesting to see if how to make a cemented paste built or farm where I could just get nothing but cemented paste out of it. It would be good as well. It would be good to know. I can definitely say I like this guy. Oh right, I was supposed to ask. I had to ask something to that guy because the missus do want me to ask around for pink creatures, for a lot of pink creatures, mostly because she is looking for pink creatures and because she loves pink and purple and black and Deadpool and also black and blue. She likes a lot of colors. She's a color fanatic. Like, she will go out and just tame for the colors. On the old arc, she kept doing this to the Maywings for 4 days in a row. Non-stop. Going for it. It was so funny. It was so cute to see her just going after the eggs, or after the creatures that were a lot of colors. Let's see if he has read the message. It says he read it, so I'm also kind of afraid to actually look at this. Last night I had turn off a notification. Alright. We have 2 eggs. We are going to hatch them. Because, dear Lord, we finally gonna have some of these blue gators. And we just bred one with just the health and the melee. Which is kind of funny. In a way. And I believe it is an opposite gender, too. If I looked at it correctly. Nope, I'm not the right bed. Oh, my friend's on. Sweet. Because I know her, she would want one of these. Once they have some room. No, that's not what I meant to do, you bloody machine. Alright. Let's pod you up. We have what we were looking for. And now we are going to make the meat, or cook the meat. But I'm excited that we got the eggs. I am so excited because now I can actually hatch these guys and actually start raising them. Whoa! Whoa, I'm excited. I am so excited. Can't you guys tell? Like, oh my lord. I don't think I've ever been so excited for a creature that I've already had. This guy looks like he has cloned one of them and just kept on breeding them. That's actually a really smart idea. I never thought of doing that. Huh. That is a really good idea. Why didn't I think of that? Okay, I don't know how long it would take for these things to be ready to hatch as well as to be ready to be fully raised. Or fully raised. But let's get this meat cooked because we do need the meat to be cooked as much as we can. Oh, I just got a message from somebody. I'll check it in a sec. Alright. So, we have definitely got quite a bit of stuff done. There's a lag happening. And I didn't like that. Come on, hang it on. I need you to get closer so I can start doing this stuff. Get closer, thank you. I remember on the old Ark that I had cotton candy ones, of hyendons, and I've had Deadpool ones, all blue ones. I'm trying to find some more of those, but I haven't. I'm gonna leave you where you are because, yeah, I don't want you to go anywhere. Oh my lord. Alright. We're just gonna sit here, just wait until it's done. Haha, chaos. Really, Brotherhood? Oh my lord. Man, those guys are so freaking funny and so weird half the time. Okay, so she posted a video. Okay, that's what she sent me. But we are gonna be calling it soon. I know I was gonna do some other stuff, but I didn't expect to do a deal then. But we are gonna be tossing out the creatures, the gators, once they're done. And I'll be doing another stream a little bit tomorrow, so you guys will be able to see these creatures being raised, or started to be raised. Because a lot of those ones, the Featherlights and the Glowtails, are also going to be raised as well. I'm going to leave the spoiled meat in this thing, because I'm going to be raising some more of those horses. I just got to do one thing. Grab them. So, mostly what we're doing this weekend is mostly just going to be raising a lot. And I know a couple of days ago I did say I was going to do nothing but streaming on, or a couple of weeks ago, I said I was going to do Monday, Wednesday, and Friday on streaming. And I'm going to be doing that. It's just, stuff came up. I didn't feel well as the missus was wanted to be alone. Just wanted to have time with me as well. But we both got sick at the time, so didn't do any streaming that time. It's actually kind of cool we got that. Got some level 1 cartridges that we need to raise, as well as those unis, as well as these Deadpool ones. But we need to get like actual, like, I thought these were going to be top stats. I was hoping they were going to be top stats, but they weren't. Can't wait until this thing's done. I'm going to be getting like a bunch of the I'm going to have this thing cloned a lot. Alright, let's see how much crystals we have so far. Awesome. We have 102. That is quite a bit. Oh, we are lagging again. I don't like it when it does that. Like, it just lags out of the freaking blue like that. So we're gonna open every single one of these, and it's gonna be nothing but obsidian. It's the one thing we needed, is obsidian. Oh, I think I know which one was the 11K now. No wonder I wasn't seeing it in the messages. Sorry, me thinking out loud. The missus was reminding me last night that I was wanting to do a deal for 11K poly. I was like, what was I getting for 11K poly? And then I clued in. It's the same person I got certain creatures from. And I just remembered that's what I was doing. That's what I was planning to do. The same place I got the dire wolf, the Moza that I just hatched, plus a few other things. Excuse me. I had what did I get from that person? Because I don't remember now. I don't remember if I remember the name. Shoot. Oh. Okay. We also what the heck are they doing? Oh, this was one of them. I got this, I got that, I got the wolf, and I got the Moza out of that whole deal. That's what it was. It wasn't anything else. It was just those. Which was awesome. And we also got, both me and the missus also got got something else. Got these guys from somebody else, which is awesome. I haven't had time to use it fully, but they are super cool. Like, they are super, super cool. I gotta grab her horse now, because I'm gonna be breeding it as well. Because we both want some more. We want some more just in case if something ever happens to them. Where did she put it? That is the $1 million question, is where did she put it? Where did she put it? Oh my lord. One too many. One too far, I mean. I gotta paint the rest of the fridges. I keep forgetting to do that. Nope. Oh, maybe? No? Yes. Oh. I didn't really realize that. And this is a female, so let's do this. I'm pretty sure she'll be happy if it gets to the point where she actually is liking it. But definitely gonna be breeding these guys because, yeah. Why do you look like you're just floating there? There we go. Alright. We are going to hit breed on that one. And copy. There we go. It is breeding with 2 of the Deadpool ones, so we're gonna get guaranteed top stat one. Oh, wait. Oh, right. I think I leveled this one up. No, I did not. What the... Okay, what the heck is different with this one? Is it... It's the stem. It's the stem and it has oxygen. Why does this have oxygen? Why do you have oxygen? What the heck? Why the heck do you have oxygen? You guys don't need oxygen. You guys are not going into the water. You guys... Who would breed the Deadpool ones that has oxygen? What the actual heck? Heck? Ha? Sorry, I'm going a little weird, guys. Don't mind me. What the heck? For one. And two, what is going on? What? How did I not notice that? So the top stats. Wait a minute. This one has better... This one has better melee. How is that even possible? This one did not get the oxygen. This one's kept with the stuff that I wanted. Awesome. I'm keeping that one. That's another female. Please tell me you got the... Ooh, please tell me you got the stats too. No. Yo, mamma mia. Okay. We're gonna put hers 2 horses away. Because, yeah. So. Let's get this, put those 2 away. I am probably going to leave those 2 out, mostly because, why the heck not? I'm not going to leave them on breeding. And she asks, oh, can you breed with mine? I was like, I already did. We're going to turn this one off. Because we finally got you raised, which I'm happy. Oh, I just got a message. So, the one that I want is this one, because it got the stats that I was looking for. But the only thing I did not want is the food. The food I did not want. But I think I don't have a choice with the food. So, it did get the health and the melee. You don't need the oxygen, but we do need the stamina, but she has one. She has one that has it, has the mostly the whole thing, except for the stamina part. So we're gonna call it here, guys. Mostly because we are gonna be doing a lot. I will be streaming again on Monday, and you guys will be seeing the progress that we have been doing with the whole thing, with the raising, the hatching hatch the eggs. You guys will see exactly what we have done and all that. So, yeah, you guys will see that as well as see exactly what the whole process has been going on through this whole event. Okay, so I'm just gonna do this actually. But as always, ladies and gentlemen, we are gonna call it here and now. We will be back on later. Or I'll probably be on Sunday as well, actually. Mostly because Sunday, me and the missus are just going to be staying home. Because we're going to be having a very, very long day. Mostly because what we're going to be doing tomorrow is going to be kind of fun, but also exhausting. We're actually going to a Comic-Con kind of thing called FanFest. I don't know who's going to be there. I have not looked at it. I'm going to be looking it up in a little bit and actually seeing who's going to go there and all that. There are actually multiple conventions happening as we speak in multiple areas. There's a FanCon happening in, I believe it is happening in... Oh, where was it? Where did it say it was happening? It was somewhere in the States. I'm not 100% sure, but I know a streamer that I used to watch. He's gonna be there, and he's just gonna have some fun, of course. Like a lot of people who are going to these things, they're just there to have fun. That's actually one of the things that I'm going to be doing over there as well, is just going to be going to have some fun. But if you guys do go to conventions, you guys do see me, come say hi. I'm a friendly guy. But yeah, you guys can say hi and come say, just, yeah, you guys can just come say hi. Sorry, I have a lot on my mind at the second. But as always, to all of you guys, thank you for coming. Thank you for joining into this live. I will see you guys next time. Game on. Have fun with friends and family. And I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend. We'll see you guys next time. Bye, y'all.